Okay, so we're going to get into keynote lecture for each chapter. In general introduction, we will go over the trends in manufacturing. And we have several trends regarding various aspects of modern manufacturing. So let's take a look at them one by one. So when you take a look at the product variety and complexity, you're going to see they continue to increase. Whereas product life cycles, they are becoming shorter. Markets continue to become multinational. For global competition, this is increasing rapidly. Customers, well, they are consistently demanding, and they want high quality, reliable, and low cost products. Developments, they continue in the quality of materials. For material selection, well, this is emphasized today more on improved recyclability, meaning if you can recycle them or not. Weight savings, for them, they continue, but with the use of materials with higher strength to weight and stiffness to weight ratios, especially in the automotive, aerospace, and sporting industries. When you take a look at the improvements, we make them during product design stage, usually in predictive models. Everything we try to understand, about that design for that product. And these models are usually based on the effects of material processing parameters. So these parameters are very, very important when you are designing a product. Okay, and that's because you need to be very careful to maintain the product integrity. When we take a look at developments, especially in ultra precision manufacturing, and the other one is micro and nano, so they're very, very small manufacturing. Okay, so precision and micro nano stuff, it's truly approaching the level of atomic dimension. Okay, meaning very, very small dimension. So that's the precision we can be able to do now today. Then we look at all areas of manufacturing, what's happening in these areas. We can say we're using computer simulation, modeling, usually for prediction, and control. Control is very important. If you cannot be able to control any of the manufacturing processes, it's not going to be good. Simulation, modeling, and control. So these are the strategies that we use today's manufacturing. So in rapid prototyping technologies, when we take a look at them, we see that they are being applied to making tooling, okay, and then and also to direct digital manufacturing. Meaning we're using some form of technology to manufacture directly, and that's a rapid prototyping technology. So that way we can reduce the product development time. Yeah. So when we take a look at the manufacturing processes and production system, so what are we seeing? We see they have advances in optimization, so they become more agile, meaning like we can be able to move the production, all right, the flow more quickly and also easily. Then we have lean production. We all know lean production, lean technique, lean methods, powerful, very, very powerful methods. And information technology, information is gold, and because they help meet the global challenges. Okay, in order to compete globally, you've got to have a very aggressive system, and lean and IT, they are very, very powerful tools to be able to provide such aggressive system. During activities, we're not viewing them as individual and separate tasks or separate activities, but we're viewing them as they're all interrelated, okay, as if they're making up a large system. So make sure you understand the point. When you go into each stage of production, so what are we doing today? It has become common, very, very common, to build quality. It means that we're adding value at each stage of production into the product. Yeah. This one is what we're trying to do every day. So that's a green manufacturing products, like bringing the manufacturing system to net zero, yeah, company mission. So when you take a look at the trends in manufacturing, it's a very distinct trend in this, I would say, half century, yeah, increasingly pursuing for more economical, especially more environmentally friendly products. Then energy management, and this is a huge thing currently, um, and it will go on for the next probably a few decades. Very important. Okay, everybody is going into energy. What are we trying to do is we're trying to reduce the consumption. We don't want to spend so much money for this. Yeah, so therefore it's important, crucial, important to manage energy in our manufacturing sectors. And we'll put in much effort in higher levels of productivity. We want to get rid of or eliminate, reduce or minimize waste. And then we want to optimize, right, the use of or organization resources. So everything is like, what are we trying to do? It's to improve efficiency, yeah, and production system. Okay, so that's all for the trends that you've got to pay attention. Okay, what are we trying to do? I wouldn't say this century. I would say like half of this century, probably. And trends, they usually change after a few decades later, right? But at this moment, they are the important trends that you need to be aware of. So after you graduate, then you can be able to apply these skills at your work. All right, that's it for this chapter.